What's up, nerds? Back with another video. Today's video going to be a health-related video, and it's going to be talking about why I prioritize my health and how I spend my money and different sort of things like that. And try and keep it quick though. So basically, I was thinking, or I was listening to a podcast that got me thinking about my privilege and how I got some of the stuff that I got, and, really thinking about what can I say is my privilege versus what did I do because it's proactive and I did because for myself, right? And so the first example I'm thinking of is my home gym, right? So recently, obviously with the corona pandemic, everybody's been working out inside where they can, getting home gyms. Now people are out there, but for me personally, at least, I've got a home gym, right? And I was told you only have a home gym because, you've got privilege for it, right? And I was like, okay, what did my privilege do for me that got this gym, right? So I think the biggest part for me, at least, is the privilege of being in a house that has a space for it, because the actual gear itself that I've bought over a decade, basically, almost a decade, give or take, maybe 8 years, 9 years or something, right? And it's stuff that, in my eyes, I consider investments. I'm investing in my own health. I'm investing in longevity. I'm focusing on wellness and preventive care as opposed to illness and reactive care, right? So it's okay, maybe I had the privilege of making the money to get the stuff, but I think that the privilege comes more from having the space and having the house and having that ability to make a home gym, right? But the actual home gym itself, for me, is an investment. I went out of my way to look for these, different barbells, for the different chairs, the different bike, different things like that, right? I went out and did that because I wanted to, if I'm going to spend my money, I want to spend my money on things that I can utilize or make money off of or do something, because for me, the material stuff is really mostly stuff. I mean, there are some material things that, even though it's stupid and there's no other reason to own it, right? There are some things that I just won't get rid of. The day I die, my kids will have them. If they want to sell it, they can sell it, whatever. But for me, it's stuff that I just want to have for the rest of my life. I want to be able to, whenever I want, take out my binder of Yu Yu Hakusho cards and just give it a little flippy. Maybe turn on the anime, watch a couple episodes of the anime, flippy, watching Dark Tournament, flip it through my Dark Tournament cards, there are some things like that, but I mean, for the most part, the things that I'm buying right now, I'm buying with the purpose of, okay, I'm buying it to resell it. I'm buying it because I need to buy workout equipment. Buying, what's another good one? Well, I got something that another example, but I can't give away it just yet because that's going to be in another video. But, I guess the point, I think I'm not going to stop rambling. I think you guys get the point. If you're going to spend your money, right? At least for me, I try and spend my money on things that I can at least justify, rationalize in my head. Maybe to other people, they just look like, oh, you're only buying a home gym because you're entitled and you have the space for whatever. It's like, no, I care about my health. I want to live a long time. I like being kind of strong, I spend my money on what I spend my money on. Some people spend their money on drugs. I spend my money on the workout drug, but that's really it. Under 5 minutes. I just wanted to do a quick little one. I'm wearing my spiritual, shirt, because again, the point is try and just spend, if you're going to spend your money on stupid shit, right? At least have somewhat of a way to justify it, or, think about that. Even if it's a frivolous purchase, at least in your head, you're understanding it's like, oh, I'm just buying this. This is straight burnt money. I don't even this isn't even money. This is just a stupid shit, right? But understand that going into the purchase, So that's about it. End game. Try and take away. Focus on your health. Invest slowly over time in gym equipment, so when shit like this happens, you're not spending an inflated $600 price, up price on everything. So spend your money wisely, or not. It's your money. Fuck it. Deuces. Oh, smoke grass, eat ass. Hey.